A West Michigan family says they paid a man $70,000 to build an addition to their home so more family could live there. But more than a year after the work started, they had little to show for it. They called the 13 Help Team. 13 on your side, Julia Gorman dug into the situation.
I've been investigating this family situation since September. They tell me what started as a dream project had to be downsized after one family member was diagnosed with cancer and required months of treatment. Now they tell me they're out tens of thousands of dollars due to what happened with their addition, and this situation will likely impact them for years to come.
Hurry up, Grandma.
You're looking at 4 generations of a close-knit West Michigan family.
Her kids were raised here.
So they love it.
Her oldest one will not move away. I mean, her husband has been trying to get her to move up north, and she will not move away. They just love it here.
That's great-grandma Mary, Grandma Stephanie, Mom Melissa, and her daughter Nova. They're so close. A couple years back, the family decided they all wanted to live together.
My parents aren't getting any younger, but also the fact that it's really expensive to live on your own.
With Nova on the way in the fall of last year, Stephanie and Mary say they were quoted about $105,000 by Jose Martin Ortiz with Render Building Concepts to build 4 bedrooms, a living space, and bathroom, as you see here. They were told it would take about a month to build and took out a second mortgage to pay for the project. In September 2023, the family says they paid Ortiz $40,000. Work started in November, and they say right off the bat, getting in touch with him was difficult.
He never said he didn't have any money, but it
Always was more.
he needed more.
They say they then paid him another $30,000 in November, now $70,000 total.
We finally just said, no, we're not going to give you any more until it's done.
Eventually, Port Sheldon Township shut the project down due to lack of a permit.
Here's a sticky note over there. It says do not work.
About a year later, Stephanie and Mary say the only thing that's changed at the site is the weeds.
To look at this and see the weeds as tall as you are.
Yeah.
Their property is covered in all sorts of building materials.
Yeah, I mean, it's been here so long, we don't even know it's here anymore.
This year, they say they've only heard from Ortiz a handful of times.
So since December, though, you think you estimate you've tried to get in touch with him hundreds of times?
Hundreds of times.
Sorry, say that again?
I called Ortiz.
Are you willing to, go back and finish it?
But after 20 minutes on the phone, I wasn't able to get a clear answer on what went wrong. However, he told me he would reach out to the family and finish the job.
It's frustrating.
It's frustrating, and it's what
disappointing.
do we do?
Stephanie and Mary say they never heard from Ortiz.
This is all the, I think the flooring.
On December 6th, the Ottawa County Sheriff's Office told me deputies are investigating the situation. Render Building Concepts has an F rating with the Better Business Bureau and is not accredited. The BBB also posted these alerts about a pattern of customer complaints and inability to find licensing.
And then there's more.
Given the money they've shelled out, Stephanie says her stepdad's retirement is in jeopardy.
I just want it done. I want to be able to come home and sit, with my kids and watch my granddaughter. But I can't because there's no room here for me to stay.
Our cameras were also there in November when Ortiz was sentenced to 15 days in jail and a nearly $600 fee for a drug charge. These details are not related to the story I just shared. The BBB says when you hire someone for work, make sure you research the company or person in several different places, including on the BBB's website. Always have a written and signed contract. Make sure the money you're paying matches up with the work being done. And don't be afraid to ask questions. Reporting for the Help Team, I'm Julia Gorman, 13 on your side.